Good day everyone, my name is Adriel Rissah Arsonillo. I am 17 years old. I am from Central Mindanao University Laboratory High School. And my hobbies or skills are crochet. I think I started like way 2 months or like a year after pandemic. So I started learning how to crochet, studying crochet when I was so bored at home and I was on house arrest. So I had no phone. So my only thing to do at home was to read or to learn something new. So I need to distract myself. That's why, how about I do crochet? And that's when I learned to crochet. Well, I read the tutorials on YouTube on the TV. I actually had no inspiration. I just was so bored at home because I had no phone. Because again, I was in house arrest that time, so I had to find some way for me to distract myself or to have fun. That's why I ran across this TV ad. So it was like cute little anime-guri. So anime-guri is like something like this. So I found it so cute. So that's why I pressed on that video, and then I just realized it's so easy. I had the materials actually because it was gifted to me last December during Christmas party. That's why I had the materials. I just don't have the will to do it. But then I had watched the TV ad. That's why I decided I should try it. I usually must need this. It's hooks, different kinds of hooks, because different kinds of hooks can make your designs or your craft smaller or bigger. It depends on your hooks. And then usually, it's actually very controversial. They say 4-ply is better or 5-ply. When I say 4-ply or 5-ply, it's the size of your yarn. It means how many yarns are entangled in one strip of the yarn. So I like my yarns 5-ply because I think it doesn't really matter how much ply your yarn is, as long as you know what to use in the hook. If you want your craft to be smaller, of course you use a smaller hook, even though you have a very thick ply. I also use stuffings because I usually do amgaries like this ones. So if you try to do this, you need to do filling. You cannot use cotton and stuff because it will deflate the material. And then I do keychains. Like my crafts are usually keychains. That's why I bought this. And you cannot, it's not really necessary for you to buy this because I think the most important here is this one only. Yeah, this one only because it keeps track on where you are or where you started during a stitch. So actually, crochet is a very confusing craft thingy because you have to. I have this notebook. I write down the steps on how I make each amgaries or crafts, because crochet has another language. So we have SC, SLST, CH, DC, INCE. Those are languages that you need to learn to basically know how to stitch, how to crochet. SC means single crochet, DC double crochet, SLC slip stitch, INCE is increase. Increase means double single crochet in one hook. Okay, so I'll crochet now. Okay, so I think I'll crochet the easiest in my notebook. It's a bear coaster, so I'll have 5-ply. So ito ginabuhat is double crochet. And this is our bear coaster.